Family, welcome to the underrated JT better than ever. Home today, but other than that, gotta do take care of some things. But I do want to talk about this. I'm not gonna be there long, but subscribe to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Hit that bell when I do the powerful live stream or video. Also, share this. Share this, very important. Hold on, family. So, okay. Let's get them likes and the views up of the past. Thank you. Thanks for joining, Dog Drivers. Let me get this announcements out the way and let's get them likes and the views up. On my past videos and live streams. Again, the Underrated Darkness. I did a live stream yesterday talking about different things we need to do as people. And I just watch TV, and Trump has signed a bill for tariffs to kick in that deals with taxes and stuff. Now, there are actually studies that it was not helping the people, especially the export goods of different countries. Now, there are some economists they saying that it depends how the economy kick in the United States. They said the jobs grow. 300,000. It was 300,000 jobs has grown the last month and everything. But this is my thing though. All these jobs just said is kicking and everything. Peace to you, shalom to you, Doron. This crazy. Where we include that? See, this is what JT is trying to explain to us as a people, that sometimes we don't get it. We need to know about stuff like this because now it's going to affect our community. It's going to affect our economics. I'm talking about the small businesses and the businesses in our community that we trying to make it grow. Yeah, they probably want to do business with some of us in America, but we include with it. Zeus the Flipper one pays. To me, good looking, my brother. Zeus the Flipper one. I want you to go to MSNBC and check it out. Now, the ones who have Verizon the channel is 603. They're going to talk about different stuff that the Russians not talking about that, but do your own investigation. But I'm just saying that this is the time that we need to create our own jobs, to create our own destiny. And we have to understand that we need to know more what's going on in the world. Because not just us melanin people in this USA, but other melanin people around the world. Now I know people say like you don't be part of humanity. Yeah, I understand, I get that and everything, but I'm talking about us as now. It's bad enough we don't have enough generation wealth to really have our own to sustain. We in this system is building it up, and I applaud y'all for that. One day, hopefully we can have our own system, and we don't have to deal with this oppressed system. But whatever it is, we gotta make it work for us. And they bring in this numbers, that numbers, and all like that, and this and that. But see, this is the key. See, this is the thing that they do not want to say. Yo, peace, yo, Dub, my man. Thanks for joining, fam. Thanks for joining. This is the thing, and I advise y'all to look at this. And this is the thing that we have to realize. One thing, that all this deal with racial and all that also it deals with class too. So the brothers and sisters that part of this 1%, what are you gonna do about it? My sister, peace to you. Good morning, living soul journey. Thanks for coming. And I want y'all to share this. If any, I be saying share my show ever since my platform got big and everything. But I want y'all to share this. I want y'all to share this. I want you to go to MSNBC, the ones who had Verizon 603. I don't know the other one is, but we have to stop saying, oh, we don't have another party. Yes, we do. We got, like I said, we got to stop being consumers and be entrepreneurs. But we have to know the rules and regulations have be upon us as entrepreneurs. We have to know more about economics, the ins and outs of it, the dirtiness of it, and plus the positive of it. Let me repeat it again. When we deal with economics, we gotta know the ugliness of part of it, and the ugliness of part of it, and the ugliness of part of it, and the positive about it. We just cannot sit back and just think, oh yeah, you know, not we have to have conversations. The tariff, Trump has signed it. They said with some steel workers and stuff like that, and you know, maybe it helping whatever it is. But my thing is, if it's going to affect our community, and I think it really is, that's why I'm saying that we got to create jobs. We gotta be decision players. What's going on? And I ain't talking about the ones who want to take a little money and leave the rest of us behind. I'm not talking about that. We gotta learn the budget strategically and smart. Everything said goes for me too. But we don't like to talk about stuff like that because we feel it doesn't affect. Yes, it does. And then I don't look to get no views or nothing. I'm just putting the word out there. The midterm elections is around the corner. Like I said, like I want you to check out my live stream I did yesterday and stuff. You get what I'm saying. We gotta be more frontward part of this process. Now I understand, like I always say, I understand the process has not been good, and I understand that loud and clear. The Democrats and Republicans, or Republicans, both parties. I get it. Trust me. But in this system, we gotta have certain things work for us, and we have to understand. We gotta have these conversations. How do we conquer that? what's going with Trump sign. If this tariff is going to kick in quick or not. Because what it is going to be, that means the elite, the 1%, they getting richer. They taxes, they don't have to pay all that much. But what about us as a people? I'm talking about now I'm talking about humanity side. What about us what about humanity, the rest of us? They can say all they want. Oh, we ain't gonna pay no tax. Yes, we are. The middle class and the everyday person like us, we have to pay it. And we not gonna get the goods from other countries that we should. So that means they could send some half-ass because they're not gonna be protected. And I'm talking about the ones be giving us bad goods for years. Hold on, family. Then not talk about taxes. Then how about we on their insurance in a company? The press Orange Crush 45. That's what I call him. He gutted out Obamacare. The Republicans don't have nothing to fall back. The insurance. And what about the ones who's in this USA undocumented? That put in work for a long time to help this country grow. What's up with them? And including us. Yes, Orange Crush 45. That's what I call them. Pussy grabbing Orange Crush 45. Suits the flipper one. Yes. I meant to say that. Pussy grabbing Orange Crush 45. If I don't get a lot of views, if I don't get a lot of views, it's alright. You want to hit the dislike button, you can hit it. I don't care. But I'm going to say what I have to say. And the ones who want to hear it, no problem. And the ones who don't, I don't care. But I know this much. Y'all funny. Yeah, y'all Doug had been deported, but it's gonna be a whole lot. It's gonna be a whole lot more because none of them is waiting for they permanent visas to stay, and then they dingling. You know what I mean? We have to understand each and every one, each and every aspect plays a bigger picture. We have to learn to connect the dots and understand that we are part of it too. Why they did not hike up the price? A lot of people is struggling. So I don't understand why they don't raise to $15, $16 an hour. At least start of all jobs. Of all jobs. Start off with 15, 16. Not no 10 or 11. I'm talking about 15 and $16 an hour so we can still keep up. But that's not no guarantee. So now, our pussy grabbing Orange Crush 45, he's still sitting on that 30% bullshit with the people that support him on the racial or everything what we represent. What you gonna say now, huh? What you gonna say then, huh? Because majority of them, sprinkle of us a little bit stupid. I don't know why they with them, but it looks like to a certain extent, your white privilege might be revoked. Then some of us that have been down with that 30%, no, we don't want you. Stay yourselves over there. Now, people want to say these big words, they want to say this and that, but the thing about us as a people, we are smart, resilient people. But we have to use our common sense, and we have to think of ourselves, and we have to learn to love each other and deal with each other. If anybody know me for a long time, I always bring the real no matter what it is. No matter what level I'm talking about. It could be banging, or I could transform myself, all that. But I can tell you this. This is the time. Nah, I ain't talking about the motherfuckers that start trouble, whatever. Where is? Can't get along with them, can't get along. Hell with them. I dig it. Leave them alone. But the rest of us, we better have these conversations a whole lot more. And stop thinking that we are exempt. No, we're not. Then, well, I ain't talking about the banks. And then people think, oh, it happened in these countries that they show. They show Canada, they show Australia, Singapore, they show. It's gonna be a global thing, family. And a lot of us don't think it's gonna trick down. It's gonna trick down us. It's bad enough. We trying to get out of the damn hole right now. And I'm talking about everyday Americans. I ain't trying to know it all. Trust me, not. But I'm telling you, this taffy that he signed, pussy grabbing Orange Crush 45 sign, it's not a good look. Because that's when the other countries could step in. Could make their own way, make their own mark, make their own laws. And the big boys and the big girls, they're part of that 1% because everybody want to talk about the man all the time. Talk about these women too, part of 1%. They pockets going to get fatter. And I know this is Women's Month, but we have to keep it real. Excellent point, Doug. And 2019 is really around the corner. We're already in damn March. And I'm asking, where the 300? Yeah, he is, Zeus. Exactly. He is a fucked up. You are absolutely right. And I want to know, what we want to know as a people, I'm talking about our own humanity, where are the 300,000 jobs at? We don't see it as a people. Or are you giving it to elite, to their friends, or to their kids that already have? And the growth that you're talking about, is it trickling down to everyday people? Is it? We ain't trying to hear you, Willie Lynch, because see, you missing the goddamn point. And it ain't all about that. So you definitely know what you're talking about. Yeah, we have some opportunities, but whatever opportunities that we have, good looking out, she stay sleep. Good morning. But whatever opportunity that we have, like I'm talking about the internet, we better take advantage. And then the ones who don't know, let's pass the information out and let's help them to generate the growth. And I'm not talking about let's be as community cool, but yes, not talking about that. The ones who want to know, that really want that, let's help the ones that we want to help. When we get up our own business, we have to change the thinking too. Like in the past, we have to understand these banks right now. I'm talking about the big banks right now. They don't want to be regulated, and pussy grab and armors crush do not want to say nothing about that. Loans. We want to get a home. We want to provide for our family. How? I mean, it can happen. We smart and resilient people. There's no doubt about that. But it's gonna be harder. We gotta keep it real, family. So that means each of us gotta chip in. And again, I ain't talking about the fuck ups. The fuck ups, hell with them. Leave their ass in the fucking water in the dirty old. Leave these motherfuckers up. Ray Zone, what's up, brother? Nice, good. Nice you being here, family. Leave them motherfuckers in the dirty corner, in the dirty ass water. Let the motherfuckers swim. I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about the rest of us. We gonna need to pull. We need to rely on each other to make this happen, family. It cannot be certain groups no more within our people. It cannot be, oh, it's a community and stuff. Because some of us, everyone for themselves. But it still ain't got to getting us nowhere. I want y'all today to check out Dr. Claude Anderson when he talk about economics, talk about the history and stuff like that. I want you to read about the 1865 treaty, how the native Indians was keeping us in slavery for almost 70 years. And other ones. It's an uphill climb. Now, if people want to talk about reparations, that is part of economics. But they consider us 5/8 of a citizen. So go figure that out. I'm just giving y'all the news. Like I said, the underrated dark, aka the underrated darkness, aka the Royal Rounder Chef JT. We have to think real smart now how we spend our money. You got to teach our kids the same thing too. And you got kids that up in age and they understand that. We need to tell them about this. Break it down. It's good to buy video games. If you buy video games, that's good. It should be rewarded and stuff. But at the same time, let's get more educational. Let's talk about economics with them. And to make them, have them to understand, look, we got to do things differently. And let's do more things as a family too. Because at times when we do more things as a family, we save a lot too. We put something in the rainy day. Family, we have to switch it up. I know some women, they want. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, Doug, I heard. I got a few people that I know that they. Oh yeah, we need to look at that too. Call boss. Yeah, we need to look at that too. But I know a lot of it is hard. But we gotta start from somewhere. If there's certain things that we need to do without, we need to do without. Goes for me too. We like to go on nice trips and stuff. Some, hey. Yo, thanks for the info, Doug. Thanks for the info. Very much appreciated. But Doug, you have to understand there are some people don't even have $35 too. So we have to talk about that. I'm not busting your butt, but that thanks for the info, but yeah, look into that. But we should have this conversation, family. We should have that conversation start today. Or what's going on. And stop thinking that it had nothing to do with us. To stop thinking, oh, I don't have to worry about it because I just make a certain amount. I'm just part of this bracket. No, you are part of it. Each of us got to get our legit, step out our legit hustle on. We have to. I don't care if you're single like me. I don't care if you're a boyfriend and girlfriend living together. I don't care if you're engaged or you're married. It had to be a coalition that we're going to be benefit making money and plan for our future. So stuff like this, we can still be ahead instead of be lower to play catch up. The stake can be stagnant in the middle. And then we ain't moving. We cannot be like that no more. We cannot be like that no more. We got to draw up our own game plan. So, constantly grow. If you know it's on TV, and I always say this, and I'm going to keep on re-emphasizing it, wherever they talk about economics, you notice they don't show us, right? That should tell you something. That means we gotta do our own investigation. That means we gotta do our own. We gotta do our own digging. That means we gotta have our own conversations. How does it affect us as a people? We have to. I'm just thinking because I don't like people that lies. I don't like people that you give me a fucking paper and you say, "Oh, there's something on it," and I know there's nothing on that goddamn paper. That's what this administration is. And then you put people that look like us or other nationalities, or everything is fucking good. See, I got you up there. I know all about that. Now we gotta read between that shit. He's a racist, pussy grabbing, armor crush 45. And plus, that porno star, that's on his head. Well, I ain't do it. I ain't signed a paper, but I ain't signed that contract. Well, why it's so funny that you know there's paperwork. Gotta deal with that. Now I know people say that she partake. Yeah, I get it. She did. She did. But a lot of women ain't gonna say that because it's women's mother or whatever it is. But you partake in it, so you quite almost twice warm than that pussy grabbing arms crush 45. But that's another issue for later on the time. Then the Russia thing. Know what he did? The ones that was in the interview with the special counsel. You know what? Pussy grabbing orange crush 45 day. He got another asking, what did they talk to you? What did they tell you about? What kind of questions? You don't supposed to do that. Now for them, they got to go back and tell the special counsel because they could be in trouble for that. He don't know how big a bigger hole that he digging for himself. But like I said before, when you're right, you're right. When you're dark, you're wrong. Hey, I didn't make up the rules like that. That's how they proceed to us. And they're going to do whatever they can to protect that white supremacist nationalist mindset. And they're going to do whatever sneaky legislation. Oh, look, this is what we do. Now, I urge white people and other nationalities. Now, you know what he told me. Are you going to point that out? Now, there's people in the news have been pointing that out too. Yes, but I'm talking about the ones on the ground every day. Are y'all going to point that out? See, people always want to talk about economics, but we have to understand there is a racial undertone for us as a people for centuries and centuries. If you think about it, we never been the ones that are capitalists. Cause you got another group of people, they leased us for slavery. You got some other people leased us for slavery. I'm not saying that there's ones that may accomplish that. Now, I'm not saying that at all, but that's just a few out the bunch. We never had that substantial thinking of capitalism. We never really control our own economics. And then you got the ones, they give them crumbs. Oh, we got a house and everything. And they look back like this, like we don't need to be bothered. What happened now? Because they going to get you too. They's going to get y'all too. And don't run back to us. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get off here. I just want to give y'all the news that we need to get ourselves together. And we got to broaden our opportunities to better ourselves. And I'm doing a live stream off my phone on YouTube, so I wish I could pull up and everything. It won't let me, but shout out to all y'all to join. Greatly appreciated. Share this live stream. And also check out the channel MSNBC. The ones who have Verizon is 603. I don't know about other channels, but if y'all have MSNBC, go check that out. Also, you can also check it out on CNN too. All y'all, or sometimes it depends where you at. They probably have it on local news too, but it depends. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna handle my business. All I'm saying, family, we gotta step it up. We always come from the bottom, and we always rise to the occasion. We have proven. We show them on ourselves, and we show the whole world how to do it. And they have benefit. And this is another thing. It's got to be substantial. It's got to be a substantial mindset, and it's got to be a substantial movement. Let me say it again. It's got to be a substantial mindset of economics, and it's got to be a substantial movement. Have a good day. Say travels, family. Everything works all right. I'm gonna come with another one. Most likely, I'm gonna do a hangout. I don't know if it's continuation of that. Probably some of. I got some things. I got some good stuff for us as people, and the rest of humanity. And again, I'm not the darkness awakened no more. I am the well-rounded, underrated darkness, aka well-rounded Chef JT. I don't be chefing up in the kitchen. I be chefing up in information. And I'm proud to do that. The ones that want to be part of that. And I'm Ghost.